We have come round to the other side.
Far north. Meanwhile, this band of rain continues across the southern third of the UK.
Come on, you can tank yourself. Welcome to Scotland! You alright now? Enjoying the drive? Mm? This has been one of the most beautiful drives I've ever done in my life, and I've done a lot of driving in a lot of countries. The light has just been gorgeous. This unforgettable drive from Killin to Glencoe area. Yeah, lost for words. Choked at times. It was that breathtaking, just the magnificence of this planet in places. A joy. And talking of joy, it's icy cold. Suddenly it all makes sense, doesn't it? All the work. Kettle's boiled. So what I've been trying to do is to be uncharacteristically organised, and basically on the trip with the HP5, some of the rolls will be developed in 510 Pyro. Anything that's like real high key situation, burning highlights, tricky development, where I really want to retain that highlight detail, then that will be the Pyros. But then equally, there are times when things are a bit more grungy and grainy, and I will develop with a Rodinal. So what I'm doing is, as I shoot a roll, I'll number it and then basically log what development I want to use on that roll. Annoyingly, one mistake I made along the way is I only bought one roll of FP4, a complete balls up. I really would like to have done more FP4 here, and that would have undoubtedly been developed in Rodinal. I just love that effect. So it's been an amazing day. I just shot this last shot of the day. So I'm using the long lens at the moment. I've just done a shot with FP4, and also I've switched over to Tri-X, which I think I'm going to develop in Rodinal. Move the camera around a tiny bit. I love that big dark shadow in the foreground there that you can see in the middle of the video screen, so to speak. And I've just done one with an orange filter and polarizer this is, and then also a red filter with polarizer. Very high contrast, very dramatic. Hopefully some big, deep, dark blacks, and it should look good. So I just stopped here. It's day 5, by the way. I just stopped here. I'm driving to Fort William. Very cold morning, and the result is this beautiful mist rising up off the loch. I'll look up what loch it is later. Stunning. So I just jumped out and took a few shots with the Leica M3 50mm yellow filter Tri-X. Well, I think this is one of these mornings where I've been rewarded. The Corpash shipwreck in Corpash, which is a photo that's been taken at least twice in the past. But there's some epic scenery in the background, but I don't care. I'll take this mist over that any day of the week. Yeah. I started off with a bit of FP4, and I've got Tri-X on, and both will be developed in Rodinal. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's make the most of this opportunity. Suddenly all that driving, all that hard work makes sense. I'll take this any day of the week. I think a lot of photographers would get very teasy about having people in their photo, but I've just taken a couple of photos, and as far as I'm concerned, the two guys, or the lady and the man standing there, they bring another element to the image that I'm more than happy to have there. Or if I was Gary Goff, I guess I'd just delete them. Well, that's a roll of Tri-X burned. The light's really bright now. And yeah, I couldn't resist it. I went and got the big camera. It's a very short walk to the car, so it wasn't an ordeal. And I've just done 2 images, 2 sheets of each, both f/45 quarter of a second on HP5 with a yellow filter. Yeah, it just seemed special enough for a bit of large format. Yeah, let's see how this comes out. So I've just invested in a camera bag for my large format kit. Wondrid Prike, I think it's called. 31 litres. It's a bit of a squeeze, but I've got the 4.5. I have a 90mm there. There's a 150 in there. Plus it has these laptop style pockets, which are perfect for putting the film holders in. They go in there really nicely and all nicely padded. And it also has a roll top on it, so if need be I can actually extend the bag. But yeah, a really nice little piece of kit, and I bought it second hand. I always buy my bags second hand. You have to, they're so expensive. So I feel that this was one of those mornings that we kind of all, pray for. I guess if you keep trying enough, eventually you get one. Yeah, I'm just going to take Nala for a walk now. I feel as if the job's done, really. Just going to walk along the foreshore and see what happens. And what I do now, a default almost, is if I'm going to do the large format, I just carry a little camera with me. In the scheme of what you're carrying, a little, 35mm around your neck is nothing. But, at the very least, if you see something spontaneous, you can just grab it. It could be a crow flying past a tree or something. But that is the one issue I have with large format sometimes, is that inability to just grab an image that captures your imagination. But yeah, a good day so far. So if you kind of fantasize about van life, these are the moments you dream about. Having a great view and yeah, a cup of coffee in the comfort of your little home on wheels.